Walmart has agreed to buy at least 4,500 electric delivery vans from Canoo. According to CNBC, the vans are slated to go into service in 2023 and are designed specifically for local delivery service. This is Walmart's third deal for electric delivery vans this year and comes on the heels of deals with General Motors and Ford. Walmart also said they intend to use these vans for their in-home delivery service, which it says it plans to expand from, as loyal OmniTalk fans will remember,
Oh, yes, it will.
6 million to 30 million households by the end of the year. Chris, you're having some coughing spells.
Yeah, I did an
also,
Iceman there. Yeah. My brother from another mother.
Okay. But what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, are you like all a go on Canoo?
I'm
Should
actually
we get our paddles out?
I'm actually I love that. I'm actually putting my hands up for those watching on video. Finally, I love this. I think this is a move I think I can get behind this. It makes so much more sense than drones.
Yes.
Because it's a way more affordable long-term way to do one-to-many delivery than one-to-one delivery with drones like we've talked about.
Yeah.
Like, let's just get that on the table. But I still think the 6 million, let alone 30 million people signing up for in-home delivery is crack smoking. That would put even Bubbles' best friend from The Wire to shame. Do you remember Bubbles' best friend from The Wire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And side note, I've been watching The Wire. I'm only on season 2. I've never seen the show.
Oh
It's
God,
amazing.
So good.
But I mean, net, all in all, I love this move. I like it a lot.
I do too. I think it's amazing. First of all, have you seen the Canoo like setup? Have you seen how they like have these? They built these. They call them skateboards. So they've like built the chassis. That's the bottom part of the car, right? I act like I know.
I'm
what
assuming so.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, so like the bottom part of the car, they did this special
over
thing.
my skis on mechanical engineering
For sure. But they like built it in. So the base of whatever the vehicle, they have the battery built into it. It's like super flexible. I was very impressed, we'll say, by the Canoo Construction, as you can see from the video that they have online. But yeah. I think that it means something here that Walmart is putting a big time investment. I mean, we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars in these Canoo vehicles, especially when they've been dating around. Like they were talking to Nuro, they were talking to Ford, to Waymo, like all these companies. And this is where they're deciding to invest their money. It might be a slightly more expensive investment than in drones, but I'm telling you, I think this is way better, the much more strategic approach. And yesterday I tried to find out like side by side, what's the comparison of like cost of investing in these vehicles versus drones.
Oh, really?
Oh man, did I go down a rabbit hole? I saw like the drone up investment. They like put together a proposal for Amazon. It was like on this like deep down AWS site of the drone up proposal. Oh my gosh, there's like 6 spreadsheets of people they need for one drone deployment. And I'm just like, this is crazy. Obviously, this is the much smarter move.
So it's just a truck that needs a driver.
It can go on the road in 2023. We're not like doing pilots. It's ready to go. I'm way into this. But Chris, I'll give you the final word.
Right. No, I mean, I think that's great that you did that, because I was thinking about that too. But I mean, first of all, because we brought it up, like a final word on drones. I have a buddy that flies airplanes.
Okay.
That not a buddy. He's a dad that goes to my kid's karate class with me, and he saw our video and he's like, "What's the deal with all these drones? Like, is that really a thing?" And I was like, I don't think so. And we got talking to it. And then it kind of struck me like something that pointed out to me why drones are so dumb. If you think about the airline infrastructure, the way it's set up is like there's hubs. Each airport serves as a hub that gets people from place to place. It's not set up where there's a hub that then takes all of us to our individual homes.
Well, on the Jetsons it is.
Yeah, right. Because that's just completely untenable in the skies. So like, there's no way this ever gets anywhere, in my opinion, for that reason, just philosophically. Yeah. And then the other point I'd raise too is like, I got to wonder too, if you start seeing some acquisitions here in this space pretty soon too, because Canoo's market cap even after this announcement was just, the stock rose like 20-30%. Yeah. It's like $1 billion. And you think they paid $3 billion for Jet. These types of vehicles, once they figure out the one they want to use, could be used across the industry. Seems like a much more valuable place to put your investment than say like, where Walmart has put it in the past. And to your point, it's probably less expensive than the efforts you're doing towards drones right now. So
and they're so cool.
So I like this. Hopefully that Walmart starts to reallocate some capital in this direction.